Are you dealing with anxiety? Utilizing CBD might just be the trick for you. Using CBD oil for anxiety has actually become incredibly popular over the years and might be something you might wish to think about because science has revealed it can be very effective in minimizing the sensation of anxiety in both people and pets. Plus, CBD has actually likewise been handy for a number of different conditions such as chronic pain, seizures, muscle spasms, inflammation, and improving sleep. If you're someone that deals with anxiety on a periodic or even a daily basis, you know extremely well how hard it is to navigate through daily life, particularly work and other social situations. Anxiety can be extremely devastating, isolating, stigmatizing, and really lonesome. But you are not alone. Countless people struggle with these concerns, and many of those people actually conceal it from others for fear of being evaluated and criticized. You have probably experienced many unpleasant scenarios in your life where anxiety has actually kept you from delighting in moments with friend or family, and perhaps even triggered you to have concerns with performing your job. These are difficult things to go through and honestly can cause a lot of embarrassment and reverse embarrassment that some people wind up staying at home instead of putting themselves in a possibly uncomfortable scenario. We live in a really difficult world already. That makes it much more tough if you are likewise attempting to manage your own stress and anxiety. You may have even discovered yourself being prescribed numerous anxiety medications throughout the years, and you are concerned about or have even experienced the numerous undesirable side effects that big pharma drugs can trigger. Increasingly more individuals like yourself are browsing for more natural methods to assist and alleviate their anxiety symptoms. It's not easy to understand where to turn and what kinds of natural things can truly assist. So you ask yourself, is CBD helpful for anxiety? According to the ADAA in June 2019, that in spite of insufficient scientific evidence and regulated research studies, it does not suggest that CBD for social anxiety would not assist. There are currently lots of scientific trials being performed for various conditions, consisting of for anxiety. You are probably likewise would like to know the CBD oil dosage for anxiety. According to Healthline.com in 2019, it can be difficult to figure out the CBD dosage for anxiety due to the fact that the FDA does not currently control CBD and there are no main dosage recommendations because CBD is not considered a drug. When you buy the best CBD oil for anxiety, the packaging will specify how much CBD is in the entire bottle and even per specific serving. Due to the lack of guidelines, it's up to you to discover a company that makes a pure, remarkable item for both complete spectrum CBD and broad spectrum CBD. You are most likely now asking, are CBD drops for anxiety safe? What a fantastic concern. Let's backtrack a bit though and explain exactly what is CBD in case you are not completely sure of yourself. CBD is brief for cannabidiol, which is a chemical compound from the cannabis plant. People typically misconstrue what CBD items are. They assume they are the very same thing as marijuana. CBD is actually the non-psychoactive part of the marijuana plant. To begin with, some people are worried about CBD products making them high. However, full-spectrum CBD includes no greater than 0.3% concentration of THC, which is the part of the cannabis plant that triggers the high sensation. There are also broad spectrum CBD isolate items which contain zero THC for those that are not comfy with even a lower quantity of THC in their CBD products. Broad spectrum is a great option for those that have tasks where they are drug tested and don't wish to have even a little quantity of THC in their system, which might potentially reveal in a drug screen. Will you get jailed and locked up if you purchase CBD for anxiety? Well, I have excellent news. You will not be tossed in the pokey. No requirement to squirm every time you hear the authorities' sirens in your area. You can relax. CBD is legal in all 50 states in the US and in numerous other countries also. You can even shop online for CBD items or from many local organic food stores. Now, back to your security concerns. According to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, in both 2011 and 2017, suggested that constant usage of CBD, even in high doses like 1,500 milligrams a day, is tolerated well by people. Remember, though, that according to the Mayo Clinic, that in spite of being well tolerated, CBD can trigger negative effects such as dry mouth, lowered cravings, sleepiness, and tiredness. If you're considering taking CBD oil for anxiety, then again you wish to choose high-quality products that offer a range of options, such as full-spectrum CBD oil, broad-spectrum CBD oil, and CBD gummies, my favorite. The very best CBD gummies for anxiety use a hassle-free and fun method to take in CBD. What others are stating about CBD for anxiety and tension. Jessie G found that CBD has been incredible for managing her general daily anxiety. Bo S utilizes CBD gummies to treat his anxiety. He uses the gummies since the dosing is consistent and practical and less stigmatizing, particularly when taking them in front of others throughout the day to manage his anxiety. This is what makes CBD gummies for anxiety ideal to utilize on the go, especially when you are far from home. CBD gummies are more portable and less obvious than taking out your bottle of CBD oil and administering drops under your tongue. Nobody will be gazing at you oddly for eating gummies. They will just assume you are chomping on candy, which is perfect if you are looking for personal privacy and do not want to market to everybody that you are taking them to assist or alleviate your anxiety. You can leave your CBD oil in your home and use it there if you select. Because she can now handle her anxiety, Mona J states that CBD has actually helped her to get her life back and begin doing the things she stopped doing. This is really life-changing for many individuals, and while these testimonials would only be thought about by the scientific neighborhood to be simply anecdota, but a growing number of individuals are truly experiencing the benefits of using CBD for anxiety and tension. The key is to find quality CBD items that are checked for pureness and utilize the most natural components from a business that is 100% dedicated to remaining on the cutting edge of science and nutrition innovation. Click the link below in the description to discover where you can pick up the finest CBD for depression and anxiety.